Опа. Здорово всем. Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect Andromeda. Я думаю, вот что. Я думаю, мы сейчас пойдем изучать планету, на которой мы вчера проходили задание вот с этой, с больной, которая, ну, короче, которая последнее задание проходил. Перед как закончить стрим. Вот. Мы же там нашли место для поселения. Вот. Я думаю, мы пойдем зачищать. Что про лаги какие-то. Стыковочный. Обновил драйвера. По идее, должно быть получше. У меня до этого стояли вообще старые драйвера, потому что я проходил Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ну вот. А с новыми драйверами она просто висла в каких-то. А чё вот это? Ну-ка, давайте с этим поговорим.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations, might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Make them lead or make them go!
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before crime.
Давайте. Выполним эту срань и полетим на эту планету.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Baseo.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS. Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived
Так.
on the Nexus.
Небольшая заминка, в принципе, все как всегда.
I want to report.
Стрим на телефоне повис.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves?
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Офигенно, конечно, высказал, ну ладно.
The Cultural Center requests. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll get help from Kadara Port if I have to. Maybe someone there will do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this,
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Все. Погнали отсюда.
Residents are still mourning a loss.
Так.
Can we talk when you're free?
Так. Как она там называется-то? Это не она? Кадара. Оно не оно.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Да, это оно. Нет, стоп. Кто там? А, что ты хотела?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back and we'll talk later.
William Spender. Что творите?
There you are. Gotcha.
И что теперь?
Am I interrupting?
Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some persistent scourge issues from your joyride into the stuff way back when. That was a real act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Так. Что у вас тут происходит? Точно. Резатрон 3. То есть... А, нет. Окей. Вот, показалось. Мне показалось, что я могу сделать третий, но не могу сделать второй. А я могу разбирать? Это было бы так классно. Там, не знаю. Уничтожить это он сейчас увидел. Ну-ка. Сделаю так. Будет уничтожен. То есть разобрать прям я не могу. Продать утиль. Я не думаю, что мы будем пользоваться пистолетами, поэтому... Такая винтовка. Так. Допустим, сейчас. Ресурсы. Медь. Технические биоматериалы выселения. Ну-ка, сколько? 2200, да? А, ну да. Давайте... Счет мне точно медь нужно было зачем-то, если не ошибаюсь. Вот зачем? Я не помню. Ладно. Тогда в топку это не буду сейчас париться. Опять чертов курсор. Да. Курсор. Спасибо. Надо будет эти вкачать. Когда поднимется уровень Накса. Чтобы я материалы получал. Погнал. Опять курсор появился. А чё так резко-то переключили? Уже. Вот это лучше. Расходники. Установка ковра. Ну, подтвердите. Да что тут за говно-то невидимое? Там какой-то квест есть.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Rhea's city be.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work you. So, I got no...
They don't deserve you.
Damn Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Уже на обычной станции, допустим.
Not a bad little dive.
Нифига, впервые вижу турянку. Обычно Азаре все время. В клубах фигачит. Ой, на автовку. Включить.
Cash lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I try it.
Ёп. Моё.
I think that's enough.
Кто бы сомневался. Да ты серьезно? Так вот. Если так, так. Получается, так можно. Так. Тут так. Ой.
All right, one more and the vault should be open.
Дороги там ничего нету. Да нет, вроде бы.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Нифига себе тут. Медь. О, намного дальше.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the...
Так вот, после вот этой фигни вот тут налево будет. Угу. Сюда. Я бы взял правее, потому что там
Nice
это...
work. Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Вот сейчас кто творит.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ё-моё. Что было?
All these caves. It's a smuggler's dream.
If they're collecting junk, these outlaws won't have a faction. Keep your guard up.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Woo! Охуенная комбо, нифига себе. Ау. Всё? Уран. Я себя. Четыре знака. Я уже 3 вижу. Еще один где-то. Я семпенил где-то там. Вот.
I think that's enough.
Что ж ты их еще в нужном порядке не надо сканировать? Следующий вход в хранилище.
Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadar's water.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Does it seem secure?
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Надо было дальше проехать. Ладно, давайте сначала тогда хранилище зафигачим. Офигенно, вот так вот прям сквозь текстурки, да? Я так понимаю, это в хранилище. Да, это в хранилище фигачат. Прикольно. Прям сквозь текстурки. Безопасное состояние, что?
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
По дороге надо убить пару реликтов. Куда?
Wonder what this place has in store. Got 'em all.
Откуда у меня вот этот взрыв происходит? Это с чего? Не помню нифига. А это что?
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
На обратном
I will
пути.
add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this has two interface functions.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Контейнер. Куда? Я, главное, спрятался, а одно уехал. Да, я иду.
They didn't like that.
Wow.
Interfaceable objects will have indicators, Pathfinder. They may be of some help.
Что, блин? Подожди. Вот это? Ни черта не понял. А, ну я, видимо, активировал. То есть мне вот эту теперь надо. Дальше вот это. А дальше вот это.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Вот это, да? Да. Охереть.
What do we get?
Мега мозг просто.
contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
Ядро данных реликтов.
Kibi will be glad to know you have found another of these devices.
Ну, классно, что могу сказать. Показалось, что с ним можно взаимодействовать. Так, а что вот это такое? Не совсем понял, как это с этим взаимодействовать. Вон там тоже что-то есть. Что там? Тут закрыто. Может быть, тут будем выходить. Может быть, это потом нам понадобится. Для этого как раз таки. Ну, там еще данные вижу.
Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
А, да? А я так прыгнул. Или вот эта консоль есть, за которой... А. Так, а вот это нам зачем? Сюда попасть? А что у нас здесь? У нас здесь дверка закрытая. Как ее открыть? Хер его знает. Ну и ладно.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come.
Пускай сражаются. Я пока эти подключаю.
Remnant, don't quit!
О! Нифига себе! Быстро. Что-то реально быстро меня сейчас зажарил он. О, шлем появился. Прикольно. Как последний. Новый уровень.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go!
Да быстрее ты. Он стоит на месте еще просто как завязал фигню. У меня есть вопрос. Как я живу? Офигеть.
Man, never gets less terrifying.
Да, по идее, должна быть не токсична. Да. Так. Погнали сюда.
There's hope for Kadara yet.
Можем?
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Fedra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
You would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. That exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
Ну, Неужто еще не все? Ну епта вы налево. А, это я. Так. Ой, нифига себе, не, ну в жопу, я туда не поеду.
You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change.
Вроде прикольная локация, такая срань. Она такая скалистая, это ужас.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid.
Пища, да, в обмен на кредит, детали и все, что вот здесь товары в порядке.
Quite the menu. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Первая запись.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Kett invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. We call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough.
Чертов курсор. Нифига себе тут.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
Все болит. Меня так трясло, что желудок едва наружу не выскочил. В нас точно оживший мертвец. Там далеко. Довольно-таки. Ну, в плане пешком могу выйти и в машину садиться. Это назад ехать, да вы стебете. И вот тут я причем напрямую не смогу их проехать, да? О, не смог. Нифига себе.
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karabdis Point. The exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues.
Да ёп.
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
Survival, it brings out the worst in people.
Hey. What are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone. Before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them. Starving. Dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
You're a monster.
No. I'm a survivor. Kill them.
Ну вот мразь. Нифига. Что за скорость такая?
At least the Angara got some justice.
No small victory, kid.
Так. Бесты, активатор памяти. Погнали сюда. Гоняем, посмотрим, что тут.
Looks like... The kid was pretty upset with you.
The usual. Curfew's unfair. Staying back in the Nexus where it's safe is unfair. Everything's unfair. She hates me.
She pulled a "you're not my mom" line?
Not this time.
Ah, you're doing fine.
You alright, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Какая-то пещера, да, должна быть.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside. That'll show.
Видел бы я что-нибудь. О, спасибо.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters.
Но этот кто? Та еще сволочь. Я чуть палец ноги не сломал, когда искал генератор.
Is that a generator? What's it doing? All the way out here.
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here?
Wow, this place is big.
Ух ты ж, блядь!
Another generator.
Ёп твою налево. Да, испугался. Два источника урана. Опа, нифига себе. Нашел идеальную площадку с образцами барита для ДРК, расположенного высоковато, но я заберу. То есть даже так, да? Прям на стенках что-то может быть. А нам, я так понимаю, надо идти вдоль этих дальше прожекторов.
Huh. We're not completely closed in.
Дверь.
You hear that?
Intruders. Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Бать, что тут происходит?
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching,
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Да. Я удивлен, насколько тут просторная пещера. Хотя, может быть, выкопали это все. Хотя выглядит не как это. Не как то, что вы могли выкопать. Может, подковыряли в каких-то местах. По-моему, тут что-то было, не? Здорово.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to Death Caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, and we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the Collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what... The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Идет новая партия. Все-таки. Мы можем открыть камеры. Ни хера себе. Подумаю.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam. Didn't peg the collect.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The Collective most likely uses it to make poison. Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits her footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Did you hear what I said? Hands up. Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it. Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does.
Да. Фон умений. Вот это. Уже счета. Получаем... Ага, тут две фигни. Получаем урон, увеличивая с каждым... Когда попадает в цельный токи, цель в течение определенного времени получает больше урона от любых повреждений. Урон, который наносит... Вот это намного лучше. Так что я чувствую, вот это вкачаю потом. Да. Кроган боец. Урон умений. Андромеда. Двух урон против брони. Давайте вот это. Да. Я думаю, я сейчас зафигачу биотику себе. Прям по полной. Вот натиск особенно. Подожди, а натиск это разве не рывок? Рывок. А, понял. Изменяет масса биотика. Я подумал, биотика как сила просто какая-то, а не того, кто использует. Так, ее. И... Так. Вот это я бы взял. Скорее всего. Да. Вот. Это я хочу. Да, подтвердить. Сейчас что-нибудь прям... Адепт. Да, вот, да, давайте биотика. Это сюда. Это сюда. Это сюда. Это как избранный у нас пойдет в 2. Надо, кстати, это... А чё со звуком? Чё звук вернулся? Даже что? Вот это я взял. Ускорение регенерации. Так. Давайте даже побегаем пока что. Ух ты. Прикольно, прикольно. Да. Я уверен, какая-то ачивка есть.
yet? You did it again? I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You think you would have figured that out after the 28th try? Sucker.
Явно за это ачивка дается. У меня просто нету ачивок.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left
Need
at the drop
something?
site.
Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
The lady doth protest too much.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out, I let her get away.
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Блин, честно, вот биотикой, скажем так, перемещаться намного лучше. Потому что от транса звук чуть, может, что и глушил немного. Подчинены эти чертовы генераторы. 5 рысь. Что? Не понял, да ладно. То ли перевод кривой, то ли очень странно написано. На мой взгляд.
Crux is right.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
50 кредитов, ёпперсоты. Что, все? На этом все, да? Окей. Погнали отсюда. Это что? А, это я уже читал. Боже мой, свет. Я вот сюда хотел сгонять.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Ты что, просто...
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
Пещера.
You okay?
Fine. Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
И к чему? Для чего? Может быть, для задания там кого-то нам будет. Ох, ё-моё, как мне нравится вот эта гора. Как она классно сделана. Так. Давайте сейчас тут фигня все.
Activating automated forward station deploy.
Где-то вот освоение Кадары. Это все у нас там.
Mining's.
Блин. Вот, да.
Should have stayed on the Nexus.
You're lucky to be alive. You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug. I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people. She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor, I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Я подумал, он в позе-то стоит. Куда нам? Не так уж далеко.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
Это, наверное, первое растение нормально, которое...
This is gonna be fun.
Да ты хватит прятаться!
Collective wants to join the fun.
Ooh.
Nakamoto's lab. This is gonna be fun.
Офигеть. В каком классном месте, конечно. Так. Немножко переждать. Закрутила. Закружила. Все? Да, вон там еще. Так. Да ёп, красота.
Locked from the inside. I'll override it.
Don't hurt me.
Все.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferranth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Pushed Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yep.
Пужит
Fuck
лицо.
you.
Что им мешает сделать такую же формулу? Или сделать копию этой формулы, чтобы таких случаев не было? Или я чего-то не вдупляю? Не, ну лицо, конечно, которое Райдер сделал, это просто ужас. Я боюсь представить, что было в версиях, когда игра только вышла. Там же лицо анимации вообще убитых было. Там, наверное, вообще такой трэш был в этот момент.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick.
Think it will scar?
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula. You have no idea what this means to me. One of your old co-workers, Dr. Ferranth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man. Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Ой, опять Опять двери эти, которые открываются медленно по какой-то причине сейчас буду, да? Ё-моё. А это чё? А. Нифига себе. А почему вот это не отображается? Да ёп. Ну, впервые лет, наверное... Впервые, наверное, лет, наверное, за 600 могу выдохнуть. То есть отвратно, то есть крыша на головой, да и поесть удовольствие. Больше нужно бегать, больше кихать. Нет, можно позднее.
Apparently, half the people I knew who left in the uprising ended up here. Good for them, good for me, and good for the Nexus. You didn't hear me say that.
Lips sealed.
Thanks. I'm trying to protect you too. If leadership finds out you know about me trading here, you have enough to deal with. I don't want to give them reasons to meddle.
Appreciate it.
I've got a couple calls to make, so I'll let you go.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been...
Быстрый затвор, дробовик. Затвор, пистолет. Снайперская винтовка. Это... У меня просто затвор, да? Он чуть-чуть похуже. Второй мне что стоит? Тяжелый приклад или что? Это... Было вот это. Пум. Ладно. Я продал, да, всякую фигню, да. Так. Ты кто?
You okay?
None of your business, Inard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in
Больше
major burns.
не кислот надо.
But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Точка быстрого перемещения. С чем оно тут? Это довольно-таки маленькая локация. Ну-ка. Да, Драк там в баре сидит. Окей. А тут кто?
Keep your hands where I can see. Have a moment, Pat. You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Okay. Чё ж так долго? Погнали в клуб. О, драк.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
Why do you drink here and...
This place has Umi. She gets me. Oh, or at least she keeps pouring.
Don't have...
I'll settle up later. What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloane's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
How do you feel about Sloan? Do you like her?
I like Sloane fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The outcasts are my biggest customers.
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about them?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point. He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
When you're surrounded by the alien, it's comforting to do something familiar.
Yeah, sure.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Нихуя себе стаканчик. Сильное отношение к мерзким фракциям Орштуки.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful.
Jarl.
Why? I am not ashamed. Am I needed for anything, or can I continue to stand here and imagine...
Scourge?
It'd be an...
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
What's going on between the Collective and the Outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is, exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a
Even if that means...
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike... If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan...
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
А где... А, вообще в принципе тут надо. Я думал чисто в кубе. Вот признаки насилия.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder. Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell the sister.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. I always do. Thank you.
Окей, это было легкое задание. Вот это что ли?
You okay? What? Oh, yeah, of course. Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention.
Shit.
Yeah.
I joined the Outcast a few weeks ago. Titus tasked me with collecting, but we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone.
They didn't protest.
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Does this convene?
Eli Wessler. I'm not.
Pathfinder, there is an Eli Wessler recorded in...
All right. I'll keep an eye out for...
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for prop. The warden might know. Everyone who's banned.
Подождите. Что-то наверху этот чел.
Please. Ryder. Fancy meeting you here.
Okay, go see Boyle. He'll hook you up.
That's highway robbery, man.
I don't want to talk.
Hands away from the bars.
Oh, thank God. Didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
What kind of message?
Nothing illegal. I just need to get word to my girlfriend. She's probably worried sick.
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much.
No may have about it. My boots still smell of piss.
I've always been a bad drunk.
All right.
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever... Skin like the ocean.
Jim.
Right. Tell Sela I've run into a complication. Ask her to wait for me. Oh.
Допустим. Тут спрыгнуть нельзя. Поговорить с надзирать. Это задание, которое там взял. А тут можно перепрыгнуть. Вот. Ну, заебись. Чё? Ладно. А где? В смысле, а где она?
So that one was 190 per... What can I get you?
Сказал в клубе. Это же клуб этого, да? Как он? Нет, подожди, это песня кровавая. А где тот клуб? Ну, я не... Так. Я задолбался тут находиться. Хватит же мне этой планеты. Что у нас по сюжету? Вот это.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Что ты хочешь?
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be...
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a helium. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her started.
I read all about her research and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so... Sam is in it. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept.
That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. Anytime.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
А чё, я новый уровень Некса получил? Нифига себе. А когда? Ух, нифига, тут еще что-то появилось. Уже было меньше. Финансовая инфраструктура 2. Или сессера. Угу. Минералы. Ну, количество ячеек улучшений для всех следующих проектов. Возможно, понял. А чем технически от органических отличаются? Ну, короче, предметы. Ресурсы. Технические. Гора. Это минералы, это у нас в научном, я так понимаю. Это вот, которые вот тут вот, добыча полезных ископаемых. Окей, органические, это которые с животины падают, окей, это можно еще понять. Давайте технические. Да, неударных отрядов мы не можем. Вот это можно, в принципе, изучить. Ну, в топку это. Чё я хотел?
Caught you napping. Do all Angara snore, or just you? Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Ебать, а как у... Ладно, не буду спрашивать. А где мартыха, кстати? Опа, что за блок данных? у меня на черной Игра один результат. Получилось взять банк в рекордное время. Ветер вздыхает, когда приходит нужная карта. Каждый раз, когда PB заканчивается, светит нижнюю карту. Прочитать драка проще, чем других. Но нельзя даже... Когда пытаюсь, что это так, наоборот, нужно всячески подогревать его самодовольство. Тогда он становится еще небрежнее, когда не блефовал. Кору еще не блефовал. Возможно, у нее нет такой привычки. У Джала хороший потенциал. Че, крыс? Ё-моё, нифига вы тут. Вот она. Здорово.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Ничего, ну нет. Ё-моё, покер ждет. Охереть можно, сколько заданий. Ха-ха-ха.
Now orbiting Kadara. We're on course.
Да, что-то эти накопил точно. А, я понял. Урон от оружия. Да, вот это пиздец. Что там? Боднес кряков, окей.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal's Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Чё ж вы, Кроганы, так любите пустынные планеты?
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Как тучанка или как он там в Млечном Пути называется ихняя планета основная. По-моему, как так. Тут тоже она, по-моему, какая-то пустынная, если не ошибаюсь. Хотя в прошлом она, по-моему, была неплохая такая в плане растительности.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Опасность перегрева. То есть...
I detect above normal temperatures.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Кстати, да. По поводу этого. Вот что хочу, кстати, вкачать. Здоровье, всем счетов, предоставить здоровье предметов. Нахуй. Снайперки. Да. Следователь, первооткрыватель. Так, сейчас, секунду.
Activating automated forward station deployment. I detect above normal temperatures. Mine. Environment check. Temperatures are within.
Так. Вот сюда снайперка. Один патрон в магазине. Я так люблю такие снайперки. Они, конечно, сносят, да? О, вот это офигенно. Вот ее возьмем. Боезапасный без винтовок, скорострельность на урон увеличивается. Плюс 4 вес. Давайте вот это. И вот это. Я думаю, это нормально будет.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Step off. Wouldn't be in business. Not allowed back here. If you don't...
Понял, понял. Проход ищу просто.
Stop shushing me. Struck.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place. We can't be there anymore. Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good.
You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad...
Обожаю я Кроганов.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Можно мне показать, где находится кого?
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers have taken over. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Нифига у них там.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is getting trapped.
Понял, понял.
Heat levels increasing.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it, the way it always goes, kid.
Да, не так много.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Это еще такое.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
Is that a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the scourge.
How do we stop it?
Pathfinder, I can modify your bond to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Так. Ни хера не вижу. Показать избранный. Вот.
Don't let it grab you!
Он сейчас бежал из спины и в меня целился. Отстань. Отстань. Шарит там, будь здоров.
Heat levels increasing.
Это где-то наверху. Как тут залезть-то?
Temperatures exceed the limits of environment suits.
Да ну ёп. Красота.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Ой, да не та кнопка, ёп.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Are you worried about your colony?
Of course, who isn't worried out here?
You don't act like it.
Not to show it.
I hope we're not stuck.
Sam, has it gotten even hotter?
Heat index is climbing rapidly. Your body won't stand this for long. I suggest you retreat to a cooler area.
Мне это напоминает почему-то Орду из Варкрафта.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Вот что я хотел. Следователь, что тут у нас? Я до сих пор не могу понять вот насчет вот где этот боевой дрон. Бонус ранга 2. Я второго ранга. Вот где эта фигня? Фиг куда. Я хотел вот это зафигачить. Так вот сделать.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Я понял.
Move along. No outside. He's with me. Human pack.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the... Think I'm a traitor? Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead. I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good.
Life support restored.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough.
It was an accident.
Где у вас тут проход-то? Может, там есть типа кнопка какой-нибудь типа игра. О. Настройки управления, назначение клавиш. Может, тут есть типа как сказать, обилка вот это вот профиля. Действия в рамках сюжета, что? Те отраженные задания, кодекс, меню, предмет, терминал, карт, профили, избранный предмет. Да ничего не вижу такого. Да почему консоль-то открывается?
Better to live for myself than to see this pretty wild out there.
Можно поговорить? Спасибо.
You Ravenor Brank? Strux sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
She said the initiative will
Drag,
pay.
yo.
That's us. That's scary.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Да, только как попасть-то туда? Все понимаю, но этого не понимаю. Как туда спуститься? Где-то сзади меня. Вот тут. О. Опа, флюорит.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
Why? That's remnant tech. She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the...
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, they'll get away from me. Thanks.
Не херово так.
Want to double your credits? Blood pressure's always winning.
Так, теперь нам надо идти и забирать ядро, да? Нет. Вот. Ой, опять не та кнопка. Буду у них копить на последний там улучшение навыка ихнего. А тут... Думаю, надо прокачать это нового хотя бы. Радиус поражения, урон, сила, вот это. Угу. Так. Ё-моё. Сохранить. Да. Выйти. Все. Будем... Сегодня хватит. Так. Все. Спасибо всем, кто посидел. Увидимся на следующих стримах. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.